Avilio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Syczylo, and thank you for taking the time out of your day and visiting my channel, Wands and Reviews. Newt Artemis Scamander, or Newt for short, was an English wizard and famed magi zoologist and the author of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. In his youth, Newt attended the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. During this time, he enjoyed studying magical creatures and befriended the Bowtruckles on the school grounds of Bowtruckle Island, and developed a friendship with Leta Lestrange. When one of Leta Lestrange's experiments involving a Jarvie, a ferret-like creature, went too far and endangered the life of a fellow student, Newt Scamander took the blame for the incident. He was sentenced to expulsion, though Albus Dumbledore, who had been his defense against the dark arts instructor, recognized Newt was innocent and objected strongly. Now, it's unclear if Newt's expulsion was ever enforced or not, or if it was just a temporary ban. Either way, he was allowed to keep his wand and not have it snapped into two, as customary for students who are expelled. Sometime during World War I, Newt Scamander served on the Eastern Front to wrangle Ukrainian iron bellies. Later, he joined the Ministry of Magic's Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. He spent 2 years in the office for half-elf relocation before transferring to the Beasts Division, propelling him forward as a magi zoologist. Newt was commissioned by Augustus Worm of Obscurus Books to write the first edition of Fantastic Beasts. Newt got to travel across hundreds of countries, across 5 continents, just to do research for his book. At one point during his travels, he met a young obscurial witch in Sudan who died, but Newt was able to contain the Obscurus that was inside of her. Later, he traveled to Egypt, where he saved an illegally imprisoned Thunderbird, which he named Frank. Then Newt visited New York City, and several of the creatures that were within his suitcase escaped, causing a little bit of havoc in the city. From there, we all know what has transpired from watching Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Fantastic Beasts: The Crime of Grindelwald. Newt's adventures will continue with 3 more planned movies from the Fantastic Beasts franchise. As several of you already know, before I started to collect the Noble Collection of Wands, I already created several of the character wands that they had to offer. Over time, I started to replace the wands that I have replicated with the official Noble Collection wands. I still have a handful of those wands in my collection today, and today I wanted to share with you my non-official replica of Newt Scamander's wand and compare it to the Noble Collection's official wand of Newt Scamander. This is my non-official replica of Newt Scamander's wand. I created this wand by studying pictures that were available at the time. The wand measures in at 14 inches in total length. The wand is a straight shaft design which has a tubular type handle that is said to be based on a sandworm shell. Along the shaft, there are a few dings and bite marks on the wand. You can tell where Newt has banged it up against something or had it in his mouth. As you go up the shaft, a blue color starts off where the rolled tube handle structure is. The wand is very organic in its shape, and on the very end of the handle it is open and painted silver on the inside. The wand is gentle and easy to hold in your hand, or in Newt's case, sometimes in his mouth. Newt was able to perform a variety of magic with his wand. This is the official replica of Newt Scamander's wand from the Noble Collection. The wand measures in at 14 inches in total length. Thin and pointy, as you go up the wand, there are ding marks along the shaft as it gradually thickens as it reaches the rolled handle that is open on the end. Simple and organic in design, Newt's wand is perfect for the Magi zoologist. Now that you have seen both my non-official replica of Newt Scamander's wand and the official replica from the Noble Collection, I thought I would share a comparison of the two wands. My wand is the same length as the Noble Collection's official wand. Both wands measure in at 14 inches in total length, though my wand is slightly thicker than the Noble Collection's. As for the coloring, my wand is a little darker in the colors compared to the Noble Collection's official wand. The detail markings on the wand are based on the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them wand. There's not as much damage, teeth marks, or dings on it as the wand seen in The Crimes of Grindelwald, which has added details as just described. I matched the detail marks on the wand pretty close to what the Noble Collection's official wand has. As for the handle, I knew it was hollow and tubular with the inside painted silver. I think I did a great job in replicating that. Overall, both wands are extremely close to one another, and I'm proud of that. I have to say that Newt Scamander's wand is probably the closest wand that I've replicated when compared to the film version of the wand, and I'm rather proud of that. This only happens when you have great references to work from, and there were plenty. Okay, so here's a little bit of fandom history. Back in 2016, at San Diego Comic-Con, Hall H was packed full of fans who are wanting to learn a little bit about the upcoming Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie. Eddie Redmayne, who plays Newt Scamander, was introduced to the crowd, and then he hopped off the stage and went into the crowd, handing out the first official Noble Collection wand from the new movie. Now, I wasn't there, but I've read about it, and every single person, all 6,500 of them who were in attendance in Hall H, all received an official Newt Scamander wand, and in my opinion, that's pretty damn cool. So, after everybody received their wands, Eddie took a selfie with the audience, all holding up their new wand. In case you are wondering, it is the exact same wand that the Noble Collection released for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The only difference is the packaging. The San Diego Comic-Con wand comes in a cardboard sleeve, while the official wand that you can order now, which is the same wand, comes in an official wand box. I'll leave a link to that wand in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this wand video comparison today. If so, please click on that thumbs up button, and if you would, subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. And remember to share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you, and until next time, have a great day.